How you doing? My name is Aaron Smith. I'm a campus life manager at Boys Home of Virginia, and I'm sitting with.
Hi, my name is Jude Dosto. I'm 20 years old. I've been at Boys Home for 7 years.
Okay, Jude, what advice would you provide to the rising seniors at Boys Home?
What I would say is get your grades up, stay in school.
Okay, sounds good. Now, I want to know, what will you miss about Boys Home after leaving?
What I would miss from Boys Home is students and staff members.
Okay, that sounds good. What is your favorite place on campus where you like to hang out?
My favorite places are two cottages, Brown Cottage and Wheatley Center Cottage, because I've been a leader in those two cottages, and I help like getting kids up in time, getting their chores done. So all the husbands has to do is just go to the computers and do their daily logs and stuff, and the kids do what they're supposed to do.
All right, what is the biggest lesson you learned while at Boys Home?
The biggest lesson from Boys Home is make me a better person and prepare me for real life.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, I like asking this question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
My favorite superpower is speed, because I like to get places in time.
Okay, now usually we don't end it like this, but we knew each other for what, 5 or 6 years? So I gotta end it with our favorite quote, 1699, because it ain't easy
Being cheesy.
My name is Lee Brown, and I am a student advisor at Boys Home, and I've been here around 8 years.
Hi, my name is Cody. I've been at Boys Home for 7 years, and I'm 18.
What advice would you provide to a rising senior?
My advice would be the trust in the process, believe in yourself, don't be so hard on yourself, and to trust the staff at Boys Home that they really want the best for you.
What will you miss most when you leave Boys Home?
I think I'll miss the friends and family that I met along the way. You build a lot of relationships when through the years.
What is your favorite place on campus and why?
My favorite place would probably be the tree farm because of the animals and the pond and be able to go fishing, and that is quiet and you get some single thoughts.
Okay. Well, what's the biggest lesson you've learned from Boys Home?
I think the biggest lesson I learned from Boys Home is to try and be more positive about yourself, because there's a lot of negativity in this world, and it's best if you stay positive.
If you could have one superhero power, what would it be?
I think visibility, so nobody will know that you're there.
Hi, my name is Ashford Reyes. I'm a coach and houseman here at Boys Home of Virginia, and here I have a scholar at Boys Home.
Hi, my name is Jareem Reed. I'm 18 years old, and I've been here at Boys Home for 2 years.
JJ, you've been here for 2 years. Do you have maybe a favorite place on campus that you're going to miss the most?
I would say the soccer field.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Got a lot of good games, good memories on there.
Yes, sir.
A lot of good headers. I've seen you out there drop a little hat trick here and there.
You know.
Something slight. Your time here at Boys Home, what's the biggest lesson that you think you've learned?
I would say commitment, and once you sign up for something, if you don't like it, see it through, because here at Boys Home, commitment is a big thing. So I would say that's yeah.
You're exactly right. And you're about to graduate, we're a month away. What's some things you're gonna miss, or a memory, time of the year?
I would say I'm gonna miss most of the staff, the trips we took at Boys Home, summer activities, and of course, soccer.
And you know, we got a bunch of juniors coming up now. What advice would you provide to up and rising senior here?
I would say just be you, stick to the program. Don't try to be someone you're not, because most of the time that it doesn't end well. So I would say, yeah, just stick to the program, follow the rules, and do what you have to do. And yeah, your time will be, you have a fun time here.
I think you're exactly right. And you know, one last thing, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I would say time traveling.
Yeah? Why time travel?
Cause I would want to like go back in a day, you know. I just want to experience how it was back then. Yeah, so I would say time travel.
I like that, I like that.
Hi, my name is Josh Brown. I'm the landscape manager at Boys Home, and I've been working at Boys Home now for 8 years.
Hello, my name is Mason Peterson. I'm 18 years old. I've been here for 4 years.
What advice would you provide to a rising senior?
I would say to discipline yourself and to focus on what you need to accomplish, and don't think about what other people think about you. Their opinions don't really matter. You just need to encourage yourself on just accomplishing what you need to accomplish.
Okay, well, that makes sense. I like it. What will you miss most after leaving Boys Home?
I'll miss some of the staff and some students here.
Anything else?
No, not really.
That's it, okay. What is your favorite place on campus?
My favorite place is my room.
All right, well, tell us what makes it so special, your room.
Because I get to be in there by myself. I get lonely time and peace. I don't have to hear other people screaming, shouting. I have my own personal space. I don't have to deal with other people. Plus, I got it locked, so I get locked myself in. Enjoy my game time, my sleep, without anybody interrupting me.
All right, well, I am the landscape manager, so I have to ask further, what's your favorite outdoor space on campus?
Let's see. Wow, I like mowing the lawn. I like being on the Zeno Turner. It's actually fun. And sometimes whenever we have kickball, I enjoy that.
All right, Mason, what's the biggest lesson that you have learned from Boys Home?
Don't worry about what others think about you. Just be yourself. That's one thing. All right, go ahead.
That's great advice. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I think it'll be time, able to control time, so I can go back to the good times, and hopefully I can change some stuff if I could.
Hi, my name is Laura Robertson. I work in the Development Department in Communication at Boys Home of Virginia.
Hi, my name is Mulu Slaughter. I'm 18 years old and I've been at Boys Home for 6 years.
All right, Mulu, I'm going to ask you a couple questions so we can really get to know who is Mulu. Okay? What advice would you give to a rising senior? So you're about a month away from graduation. What kind of advice would you give to someone who's about to step into their last year at Boys Home?
Well, first, just know what you want to do. I think that's important. And, if you know what you want to do, start now. Start this summer. Get working on your plan now, because time doesn't wait for anybody. And make sure, you plan instead of react, I think.
Absolutely. All right, tell us, you've been here for several years. What are you going to miss the most after you leave Boys Home?
I think I'm gonna miss like friends and the people in general. But I'm definitely gonna miss, if I move to the city, I know I'll definitely miss the woods, the soccer field in the backyard. I think I'll definitely miss that. And
awesome. So speaking of, you may have mentioned it in that last question, what would you say is your favorite place on campus and what makes that special for you?
my favorite place on campus is probably the parade field. Sometimes I'm with friends, kicking, soccer ball. I love, the soccer field in general. Sometimes I'm by myself, just, working on my craft to get better. And, it's just nothing like, a sunset, in the mountains, as you, just working on your craft, kicking the ball. It's a lovely evening, afternoon to spend after a long week.
Absolutely. Tell us, in your time here, I always think this is an important thing to reflect on, what do you think is the biggest lesson you've learned at Boys Home?
I've learned a lot of lessons at Boys Home. To say one, it's hard for me, but definitely, they've helped me mature. I know you mature as you age, but I've matured, in many ways. My discipline is very well, and discipline with people, and then how to treat people right, manners, etiquette. I think those are very important. I'm from a culture where, you eat with your hands. I didn't really learn how to do proper table etiquette. And it's a little one, but, I think it's big for me because I could be presentable amongst people that are, used to living in a civilized way, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you're going to find those lessons, you're going to be able to carry those throughout your life, no matter where you go after Boys Home. All right, last question. This one, I really want you to think about this one. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Wow.
That's a good one.
Man,
huh?
that's a well good one. Man, I'll probably say super speed. The kind of super speed I'm talking about is, light speed fast. You could travel back in time, forward in time. You can get to places like this. I think it would be cool. You don't have to. I get car sick, and so, airplane, anywhere with the vehicle. Especially during a soccer game, basketball game. I'm the first one, please stop the car. And I'm out there over the road just throwing up. And so I think it would be very cool if I don't have to travel anymore by vehicle.
Hi, my name is Linda Engel. I'm the farm manager and equine instructor here at Boys Home, and I've been here for 12 years.
Hi, my name is Riley Callis. I'll be 18 next week, and I've been at Boys Home for 4.5 years.
All right, Riley. Riley's been working for me on the farm since he's been at Boys Home, so that's excellent. What advice would you provide for a rising senior?
I would tell them that don't play around with your future. Take your time, but don't take too much time. So what I'm trying to say is don't play around. Seriously give it thought, but don't overthink it. Don't lollygag, don't play around, but give it time. And it's gonna come up quick. It's gonna come up real quick. I didn't think senior year was gonna be this fast, but it's gone by like that. It's crazy. Another thing is give it respect. Give people respect and give yourself respect. Don't forget that. Respect goes a long way in a place like this. It can either make you or it can break you. But yeah.
What will you miss most after leaving Boys Home?
The brotherhood. The brotherhood, definitely. Because if somebody is down, you can always count on each other to bring you up. And it's a wonderful feeling.
I see that a lot with you and Cody. What is your favorite place on campus, and why is it special to you?
Either the pond or the creek, because I grew up on the water. I grew up fishing, hunting, and I really find peace with the flow of the water, just listening to it, and just it's something if you didn't grow up doing it, you won't have a real good understanding of what it means unless you're immersed in it, and it's something different.
What is the biggest lesson you've learned here at Boys Home?
Probably respect. Now, like I said in the first question, when I came here, I did not respect myself. I did not respect each other. I didn't do what I was supposed to, and I think that after I came back the second time in 2021, it really clicked, and I said I need to straighten up, and I started respecting myself as well as my peers, and I said, and it's really changed me. It's changed me for the better.
Excellent. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
To fly. And I'll tell you why. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about gas prices wherever I
I knew you were
go.
gonna say that.
So like I could go anywhere in the world, and I won't have to worry about paying for plane tickets or like gas or anything like that. So, but yeah, mine would be to fly.
Hi, my name is Ash Foley Reyes. I'm a house parent coach here at Boys Home, Virginia, and here I have
Tim Kenny, a 4.5-year student here, and I'm graduating this year.
All right, Tim. What advice would you give any rising senior here at Boys Home?
Oh, that's a tough question. For the rising seniors, I'd tell them that they need to follow their own paths, communicate with the community, and be more open with themselves. Get to learn themselves more and the people here, because I've made great connections here with a lot of staff and students, and I've made a lot of brothers here. People that I know after I leave, I will still have communications with and be like, hey, I need help with this, can you help me? And they'll still be down to help me.
So that's a skill that you used through your 4.5 years here?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Very nice. Tim, your 4.5 years here, do you have a favorite place that you go to that kind of just chills you out and you have a good time at?
Yeah, it used to be the basketball court. You know, I still do love playing basketball, but now, ever since I've been in the weight room more, you know, as you can tell, I've just been gaining more muscle and getting strong as the time goes on out. But I've fallen in love with the weight room and lifting.
Do you have any skills or anything that any teacher or house parent here has bestowed upon you that you're going to use after Boys Home?
My leadership, for a fact. I feel like a lot of staff members here know that I'm a natural leader. I'm a very influential person. A lot of people look up to me. No matter where the scenario is or where I'm at, I always have a group of people that be like, you know, Tim's a good person. My characteristics outshow a lot. I'm not a very open person, but everyone knows I'm open-minded and able to talk about anything.
I would agree on that. And you know, you've been here for a little while. Do you have anything that you're gonna miss, or a person, a time of the year?
I'm gonna miss the memories for a fact. I'm gonna miss all the times I was a little kid here in Brown Cottage, throwing snowballs at each other, you know, staying late up at night, smacking each other with shaving cream. Just memories like that you can't remake. That's rare scenarios, you know? And obviously the rough times we had, I'm gonna miss those, the times we've all got together as brothers and stuck up for each other. And definitely town run with the guys, you know? Because it feels like such a rare experience that you don't get when you're at home, you know? You don't get that rare experience of going to the store with your friends, because it's a natural thing, but at Boys Home, it's not very natural, you know? It feels like a reward. I'm gonna miss that, definitely.
And you know, I got one more. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
If I could have any superpower, it'd have to be the power to manipulate anyone's power. So let's say that you had firepower or telekinesis. I could take your power away and use it.
Okay, I like that.
My name is Lee Brown, and I am a student advisor at Boys Home, and I've been here around 8 years.
Hi, my name is Cody. I've been at Boys Home for 7 years, and I'm 18 years old. And what was it?
Redo.
Nah.
It was name, age, and how long you've been.
Bro.
You got this. I know.
We're gonna be here for hours now.
No, we're not.
Just because of this guy.
Take 117.
Leave me alone.
Cody, introduction, take 12.
Test coming in, hot, tango over. You heard that walkie-talkie I had in the dining room?
All right, ready? Good?
Good.
All right. Hello, my name is Josh Brown. I'm 45 years old, and I've been at Boys Home for 8 years.
Josh, you don't have to say your age.
I thought it said age. Name, age.
That's for the students.
Let's start this over.
No. We're not secret handshakes.
No.
No, I just call him Cody Glenn.
No.
Whoa.
What do you call him?
Cody Glenn.
Oh, he hates that. Look at that look.
That's your middle name, right?
Yeah.
I think I've seen that.
Here I have a scholar of Boys Home.
Hi, my name is Drew. Oh.
What? You were...
I thought I messed up by
Wait,
touching
JJ
my
is-
face.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't. We don't.
I'm 45. I'm 45 years old.
I realize I need to change.
That's not even old.
Hi, my name is Ash Foley Reyes. I'm a...
Before you
I'm
start.
45.
Your time here, have you got any advice from any house parents or coaches or teachers that you're going to hold on to and use after Boys Home?
I can't recall. I can't.
This is not good. I'm 45 years old. That's all you need to know.
All right.
Yeah. Could you do that, please?
Okay.
Mason Leaf Peterson.
I'm not saying my middle name.
Say it. Just
Does he need to get a little louder?
No, he's good. I got it.
flash a gang symbol and say I'm MLP. That's Mason Leaf Peterson. Flash your sign.
No. All right.
Not really. Yeah. A fist bump.
Yeah, I guess.
He's already got a bump. Is it still there?
No, it's not there. It went down. That's not even funny.
The second time he's hit himself on the head with the post driver.
Huh? Do what? Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know he was.
Wait, we're still rolling?
We've been rolling since you walked in. Don't you see the red dot on the camera?
I see it now.
Okay. So you're trying to say that just to be yourself and it doesn't matter what other people think about you.
Yeah.
That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah.
All right, so compose yourself a little bit here, right?
Like, don't be.
Objection. The interviewer is leading the witness.
So just don't be like yourself. Just be yourself. Don't.
That's a tough question. All right. Come on. You gonna be the one. You gonna be the one laughing, not me. I'm gonna laugh. Yeah, I'm straight business. All right.
Okay.
A successful man has to start somewhere. For many, that somewhere is Boys Home of Virginia. To learn more, visit boyshomeofva.org. If you would like to make a tax-deductible gift, please visit givetoboyshome.org. Remember, it's always a good time to help a child.